Alright, here we are at 661. This is the door that they have me coming in. There's plenty of other ways, but when you come in, again, you can't see too well, but this is a laundry room. It's all drywalled and ready. Looks like there's a pocket door that's come off of its track there, but very fixable. Room for some storage and stuff around here. Continue on, they've got a coat closet. The power's off here, so there's no lights. So I'll do my best to describe everything. We've got a half bathroom here, and you can't see it, but off to the left there's a toilet back there, and it is in and installed. You've got the kitchen that way, but we'll hook to the right first. We come around, we've got another bathroom. Again, there's just no lights on in here. That's a tiled shower that you probably can't see. There's a toilet there that you might not be able to see, and I think you can probably see the sink. Looks like it needs some lights in there. Got another room here, and an extra fridge, ceiling fan. Newer windows. These are casement windows. It's missing the crank, but they kind of crank out. There is also another door here that leads to the deck. We'll just do the inside first. But coming back along this way, we hook to the right. We have the kitchen. So has some of the cabinet stuff. Looks like it's missing some doors. Again, you knew this was a fixer-upper coming into it. This is where the kitchen island would be. Again, newer windows. It needs a table under it and raise that up a little bit. Good views out here. You can kind of see the cows, and it's actually snowing today. I don't know if you can really see that. But it's really pretty out here. But great big space. They may have had a wood stove here at one point. You can always put that back. That's why I imagine that's being tiled the way that it is. All the walls are covered in this planking. It looks nice. But we'll come up the stairs. Looks like something was spilled, but I can kind of sand that off. Again, the power isn't on, so we're kind of stuck with the light that we have. I don't have a flashlight with me. You probably can't even see anything, but this is a bathroom here. Again, you can't see what I'm looking at. You walk in to the left of this bathroom, and there's a sink, or sink cabinet. You've got the toilet beyond that, and then around to the right is a tub shower combo. But that leads into a nice bright room, good and sunny. Again, newer windows. And outside, you'll see more of this in another video. It looks like they took all the shingles off of the roof and stopped adding new shingles. They're all here, but now the sheathing is kind of destroyed. All this is protecting is the deck below. The roof that is above the room that we are in is actually in good shape. So this is all just the covered porch roof, and it's going to need new sheathing and then having those shingles that are already here installed. But big closet. We'll come back past the bathroom that you can't see in because it's too dark. And this is where we came up the stairs. Nice little window seat here. Again, newer windows. Good view out there. You can kind of see it snowing. There's another house. That's going to be the closest house to you, but just the one. Closet here. Again, more of this paneling, or planking, whatever you want to call it. But it looks good. I do kind of see in this particular spot. You can kind of see through. So I don't know. Might be able to take it down, put some insulation in. Some way to fix that. It looks like this wall, you can't really see, but there's drywall behind it. Just this one wall seems to be open. I can't tell if there maybe was another window at some point that they've closed up, and I don't know why they would put this over that window either. Again, here's more of that roof. And the wood, this is it's just tongue and groove, OSB, not super expensive to replace. Looks like the actual structure is in good shape. Again, all the shingles are here, which is a good added savings. And it's got 2 double closets. But we'll go back and see another room. And we've got another bedroom here. Again, very similar setup. It's got the closets on both sides. This little thing here in the middle. Here's more of that pretty view. Just some cows walking around in the field. It's very quiet, very peaceful. There is a little gated road here. You actually see somebody sitting there, maybe waiting for a kid to get off a school bus or something. So probably just one other house up there. And there's more of that roof. Don't be too afraid of this. All that's doing is letting rain, snow fall and land on the deck. It's not going into the house. The actual roof of the main structure, which is above me, is in good shape. Everything is good and dry. Got a thermostat. Got that stairwell. A little tiny ceiling fan. Here's another bathroom. You can actually kind of see in this one. Tub shower combo, vanity, and toilet. It's got a tiled floor. Again, we've been on hardwood floors since we've been in the house. Looks like we've got another one of these double closets. Actually, this one has 4 closets in this one room. So it could be a bedroom, it could be an office, it can be whatever you want it to be. We'll go back down and outside to let you kind of see some of the deck and what's going on out there. Again, sorry I couldn't really see in some of those bathrooms. And I just want to go back in. I know you can't see the one, but just wanted to confirm. Yep, this is, in this one, it's tiled floor to ceiling, and it actually looks pretty darn nice. For what I can see, there's maybe a 4-inch step that you'd have to step over, but that one doesn't have the tub. That was just a stand-up shower. And we'll kind of go around. Looks like they were going to do some privacy here. We're cedar on the outside of the home. And this is that room up there where I said I don't know if there's another window. It's clear now that there's just one window. This is the room. It's kind of the great room there. The kitchen is going to be beyond that. I don't know if you can kind of see that in there. We've got 3 sets of French doors here. Some steps. And there's those cows again. And again, you can kind of see you've got the structure that makes up the what carries that load. It just needs new sheathing up there, and then you can reinstall those shingles. They're perfectly fine. They're not going to get hurt being out here in the weather. Looks like they've got some of this steel cable up as a railing. You can just barely see it in my video. There is a little creek here, which is nice. See that little creek? Little place set back there, but very private. Out here again, you can kind of see that gate now. Maybe I'll zoom in for you a little bit. There's that gate. Keeps people out. Whoever lives up there is probably just one person. I couldn't tell you what this is. Maybe it's a tall tear-down pile of trash, or it's a jungle gym for a kid. Who knows? This is where that water is coming out. I don't know exactly where that's coming from, but we'll do a little walk around the property. This thing has a wraparound porch. Everything's covered. There's this one small section that isn't covered. You can tell that by the snow. plenty of space for parking here. I don't know if that's caved in. I'm going to walk around and see. Maybe that's set up for drainage. But that's an easy fix. I wouldn't be too worried about that. And it comes back around this way. There's where that meter would go. But again, its power is off. So that's that door that we went in and came out of. I guess you could call that the front door. But we'll come out onto the road. You've got a house there. That looks just like a barn. I don't think it's a house. It's got no windows or anything. It's probably connected with this property. That's my car there. We're just, down here on the street. Beautiful snowy day. Don't know. You can't really see the roof too well, but it's all roofed up top. Just this lower portion. But I am not a roofer, so I don't know what kind of shape it's in. And again, I can't really see it. I can just tell it's in much better shape than that covered porch. So we'll kind of walk around. Oh, there was a key. Just trying not to slip. It's a little squishy out here today. So here's that back side of the of what was holding back all that dirt. Maybe you can, I'm not an engineer or anything. Again, it's nothing major. It's nothing structural related to the house. It's just some driveway space. Looks like we've got the foundation here. It's dry over here. Just kind of pop this little door open and see. It's a dirt floor crawl space. Nothing too spectacular to see in there. Huh. Sounds like there's that school bus. I had a feeling maybe they were just waiting on a school bus there. Another crawl space there. We've got a bricked foundation underneath. Little air handler, probably too small for this house. That would be something you might want to budget in. New HVAC for this property. We'll walk down by the creek. Not a super major flow on the creek, but there's definitely water moving. You can hear it. I can hear it. Maybe you can't hear it in my video. But a good flat yard. Septic drain field's most likely going to be right up here. Off of that creek. That is the only vehicle that's going by since I've been up here, is that school bus. But that's it for this property. So I hope that you can find this video to be helpful. If there's any other properties while you're in California that you want to take a look at without flying all the way here and then driving all the way to a property, just let me know. I'll look forward to your feedback.